That's what you were hitting. Record or non-record. Actually, that's not bad. I'm not gonna go down there much further though, because I don't even know how well I'm gonna be able to see behind me once I back up. You know what I mean? I gotta be able to see that stop sign. I'm gonna stop recording right this very second, just so I can get the thing turned around. See, unless we can set it on the dash and hold it, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and hold it. As long as it's flashing like that, it's recording. Let's get the time going. It was the button down here, you butt. Still want to try and back out of here. I saw something behind us. Walking in front of the stop sign.
Probably Bigfoot. Run over.
Or bear or deer.
Could be.
Well, a little car or not, it'll still push something big out of the way. This road must keep curving because I keep cutting the wheels, but yet it keeps trying to lure its way over there. You know, a little car, I just think you get turned around on this road. You probably could after 150 tries. The problem is now when I get out of here.
This is not a road.
I know, but it's still a road.
Not really.
I gotta hope nobody's coming. You know, because I ain't gonna be able to see the side of my car that well. That's what I'm worried about. This is right when someone will. This is a road here. Destiny. Right?
Yeah, close.
Yeah, it's got a stop on it there. See no headlights. See no headlights, and then I'm stuck. Or should I go the other way? Fuck it, we'll go the scary way.
It's not winter.
Well, the odds of seeing someone go through here later at night is not very good, but there could be people that are drunk driving four-wheelers or some shit. This is where you used to be able to turn your headlights and see a lot of spooky eyes. I'm just looking around with my car headlights. How's that done? Still got the red dot on the screen flashing or no? Yeah. Yep. You're still recording. Still recording.
No, blue.
No, don't worry about that. I'm talking about on the screen itself. That was my seatbelt. I still got the EVP recorder on, so if this starts chirping, not EVP, but the EMF. That recorder play. EMF device. I don't actually have the spirit box going right now. Though I should. I mean, you can scan on there too and find things.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But this is our very first attempt at trying to find something, or some sort of activity. Because lots of things have happened out this way. And that's a true story about the guy that got ate alive by timberwolves. Well, on that very same stretch, that's a four-wheeler trail there right now, used to be railroad tracks. But I don't know exactly what year that would have been. I thought it was something like
1932.
Was
I mean, yeah.
I thought it was in the 30s. What kind of roads we're going to have out here, or what we might see.
Not as many deer.
No, you don't see as many deer because of
Salt.
the threatening wildlife. Well, it would be salt in the winter, but right now they're just hiding from what's actually in these woods.
There might be lots. Mixture.
Now we're going in by where there's sometimes a phantom light. That'll appear. Over the lake that we're going to.
Bay Lake.
And this is not the Paulding Lake. From what I hear, it's a light that'll end up chasing you. So let's see if we can conjure that up, get it to chase us.
That's failing.
Yes. Wouldn't Grandpa go down here sometimes just for a drive too? Drive right in my family and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Probably not in the middle of the night though.
Not this time, no. I don't think so.
Lakeview Lane, what's that go around the lake? They like to call those little roads at that, well, they like to call them a road or name them like a street because there's a house on them.
A gravel road.
Like Forest Lane.
To a lake.
And if we kept going, the lake is right straight ahead. There is a house up there though, and I know that for a fact. So we're not going to spend a bunch of time here. Making sure that wasn't a body hanging there. The lake's right out there. We're just turning around. Because somebody has a big ass fucking house there.
That's where a baby was drowned.
But yes, there are. This is where a light will chase you sometimes. But probably not so much when someone's got a big house and sitting there. Don't know if that would affect anything. Makes it less
Spooky.
Yeah, makes it less interesting to me. I'll drive these roads anyway to see if we see any freaky things that happen. Yeah. In the meantime, I was leaving this on, but it shut itself off. So that's not going to detect anything when it shuts itself off. actually really wanted to use it right there at the lake. You know, a light would be like a ball of energy.
And it knows that.
Yeah, so this shouldn't shut itself off. This is actually supposed to monitor my other devices. Now, whether I find anything or I don't, I'll still take you people along with us because we're gonna investigate a lot of things. So, something may happen. Sometimes, maybe most of the time, something won't. But you get to come along with anyway. That way, what we see, hopefully, you see some of it. It's hard with the night vision because it likes to reflect off the windshield, but really don't want to drop the camera on the ground outside. So what do you think? We should take a left or a right?
Left.
Out Lindell Spur again, or all the way out by Long Lake? Go all the way out by Long Lake into Long Lake and go through the Long Lake shortcut. Look good. But the amazing thing is, and I know we could see a deer, but it's the lack of deer that you see, because when we were on the main highway, we really easily saw 14 to 15 deer. Could have been more. There definitely were probably more than what we saw. But we're driving along these roads and you see none. And I know the wooded area comes up close, but you would still see some. Back when I was growing up, you would get deer run across everything. Get a mouse. That's what I saw run across there. The other thing is, this isn't on the proper mode now either. Change the mode. There we go. That's not the spur there. Oh, we're here. Let's see what we got. I know when we were on our way out here, we had the car trying to act all funny when we were stopped at a little construction site that was set up middle of nowhere. And I said, oh, someone could just run up to your car or something. And all of a sudden the car started sputtering. Just thought I'd bring that up because
That's what?
it's the only thing that's happened so far that really, which I actually thought for sure out at Lindell Spur something would happen. But at the same time, you're out there, you get really creepy feeling. You'd like to walk further away, but like I said, we don't have an entire team with us. You don't have someone to sit back and watch the car, and we had to sit in there running. And don't need someone to drive off the car. Yes, it is sort of amazing that I've not come across any major wildlife out on these roads.
I thought there'd be a Bigfoot or something.
Well, there could be.
Here.
Just gotta finish. Go to Long Lake Short.
What is that?
We were to go through the Long Lake shortcut, and then
somewhere. I'm there. But I don't know.
But now, when I say Long Lake shortcut, now I'm speaking of cursed land. I'm just saying there's land within that area that you drive through that has been passed down the stories that it's cursed. So there's no telling what you might see there, and things have happened. But it wouldn't take much to go there.
What are you doing?
What do you mean? There's a long way. One's a shortcut, and then back out to the main road. But we're taking them through there. It's something gonna happen. I don't wanna be too disappointing. I don't see this has stayed on the whole time, so something, like I said, doesn't shut itself off. But yet, I get by where I really wanted to use it, thinking that I would see it do something, and I had it shut off.
Weird.
I thought I saw something. City of Long Lake, unincorporated. And we're going to take you down another road. Take you down another road that's possibly more spooky than the last one we went down. And we'll start out by a lake. Couple of long lakes in Wisconsin. Go down this way. And there's a possibility you could see
things.
You could see things down here, and if you were able to stop, I mean, I could tell a little story as we go along about certain things on the way. This road will be nothing like how when I grew up, but I still know, based on where we're at, exactly where we're at. This will be the shortcut. It's just interesting that it's not a thing like it was. Lots of campsites, lots of cabins. Folks, who will turn into all gravel road shortly. Right after the shooting range here.
Wilderness.
There's probably a motorcycle in this brush right here.
I threw it there, and there should be one.
But wow, these were here earlier. I was just through here earlier. Big sticks and logs and stuff knocked over in the road there. Gravel is really loose here, though. That's where I was. I could still see marks from my tires. Now here's what used to be a sand pit. You look over there, but all there is trees and shit. I could roll I don't know, you'd probably see it. You'd probably be able to see right out there with it. Maybe. As good as as I thought. Well, I think I shut the infrared light off on the bottom. I'll try it. See if it shows on the back. Well, maybe not. Well, that's weird.
I heard something.
Yeah, I thought I saw something moving there. What the fuck? The fuck was that?
Don't know.
Something just hit the car. I thought I saw something, but I couldn't. The infrared wasn't working right on it. Because it should have shined way out there when I rolled the window down.
Didn't do nothing.
And then all of a sudden you couldn't see anything unless there was something right in front of the camera. Because he didn't find out that way.
I jumped off that sand pit with the hang glider before. I went down.
And my meter down here was lighting up. I don't have the sound on it. It was orange and yellow. And it just went back to green. So that means it was going off. I missed that one.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Johnson's Hill.
Well, it gets a little spookier as you get this way. Look how this cut out of here and there's a big house up there. That's not the only one though.
Oh. Comes out Cartwright's Field.
House is in there. Well, yeah.
Old Montana died.
This is all recognizable still. It's just. Isn't it interesting? You see all the little branches on the road and stuff.
Over the hill.
Like there was heavy wind or something when there wasn't. I don't know. No, it isn't this part of the shortcut I didn't recognize. This is still similar, except for the houses that you keep seeing on the side when it's daylight. Or cabins that set back off the road. But right now we're in more of a freakier part of this shortcut. That's Cartwright's, right? Or was.
Up there.
We know there's a place right there. Now we're coming up on an area where
David Smith died from.
Yes, he died on a huge saw.
After supper.
That would have been right out in here, but you know there is no trespassing in a road that goes in there too. But it was right in here, and there used to be a house a long time ago, and we could find the foundation back when we were younger, but now it would be really difficult with as much as it's grown up in there. I had no idea. Now you would normally go this way, and I think it was like.
Oh my God.
Headlights or no? I thought I saw headlights. Frank's was off over here somewhere. I think it was just around this corner, and then it was. Whoa.
I left him porch present.
So yeah.
But he ain't alive no more.
What am I seeing up here? No, it's gone. There was something up there.